It was a magical Halloween night. The moon shone brightly above, and the wind whispered through the trees in Lucas's neighborhood, casting mysterious shadows on the ground. Lucas and his friends, Sophia and Thomas, were thrilled. It was the perfect night for adventures. Lucas, dressed as an astronaut, carried a flashlight that lit up their path. Sophia was a fairy with sparkling wings, and Thomas, with his vampire cape, made funny faces to make them laugh. "Are you guys ready to explore the enchanted forest?" Lucas asked with a big smile. "Of course," Sophia replied, waving her wings. "It's going to be a magical night. Let's go. But watch out. There might be ghosts," Thomas added in a mysterious tone, raising his hands like a monster. The three friends moved along the path covered in dry leaves that crunched under their feet. The forest seemed to whisper secrets to them, and every sound, every shadow, made their imaginations run even wilder. Lucas's flashlight lit the way, and they felt like brave explorers searching for treasure. As they ventured further into the forest, Lucas noticed something strange. Among the shadows of the trees, a small light flickered in the distance, moving from side to side as if it were guiding them. "Do you see that?" Lucas asked, pointing at the light. Sophia and Thomas nodded with curious eyes. "Could it be a firefly?" Sophia asked. "No, it's too big to be a firefly," Thomas said. "Let's follow it." Full of curiosity, they decided to follow the mysterious light. As they got closer, they realized it wasn't just a simple firefly. In front of them appeared a small elf with green skin and pointy ears, floating in the air and holding a magical lantern glowing in golden hues. "Hello, I'm Glow," said the elf in a soft, friendly voice. "What brings you here to the enchanted Halloween forest?" "We're exploring, and your light caught our attention," Lucas replied, smiling. "Why are you here alone?" The elf sighed and looked at his lantern, which was flickering with less strength than before. "I'm worried," Glow confessed. "The magical light that brightens my village is fading, and without it, our home will fall into darkness." "But what happened to the light?" Sophia asked, concerned. Glow lowered his head and explained, "Some mischievous bats were playing near the place where we keep our magical light, and I think they accidentally borrowed it for their Halloween party. If we don't get it back soon, my village will be left in darkness." Lucas, feeling brave, looked at his friends and then at the little elf. "We'll help you find the bats and recover the light. Right, guys?" "Yes," Sophia and Thomas exclaimed in unison. "Oh, thank you so much," said Glow with a big smile, and his lantern seemed to glow a bit brighter with gratitude. "But you should know that the forest is vast and the bats could be anywhere. We'll need to be very careful and stay brave." The friends nodded with determination. So together, Lucas, Sophia, Thomas and Glow ventured deeper into the forest, alert to every sound and movement among the trees. After walking for a while, they heard a soft murmur and laughter. They followed the sound and, reaching a clearing, found the bats flying in circles, illuminated by a golden light that seemed to dance in the air. The bats' wings sparkled with magical glimmers as they played and laughed, unaware that the light belonged to Glow's village. "There's our light," Glow whispered with relief, but at the same time he looked at the bats without anger, showing understanding instead. Lucas, Sophia and Thomas crept a bit closer, and Lucas decided to speak to them. "Hello, bat friends," he said loudly, trying not to startle them. "Could we talk to you for a moment?" The bat stopped mid-air, surprised to see the children and the elf. One of the bats, who seemed to be the leader, flew closer and said, "Who are you? And why have you come to our party?" "We're Glow's friends," Sophia explained, "and we're here because we need the magical light you're using." The bats looked at each other, confused. "We didn't know this light was important," said the leader. "We just thought it would be fun for our party." Lucas, with patience, explained, "That light is the only one that illuminates Glow's village. Without it, his village will be left in darkness." The bat seemed remorseful upon hearing this. "We didn't mean to cause any trouble," said the leader, his big eyes shining with empathy. "If the light is so important to Glow, we'll return it." The elf Glow smiled with gratitude. "Thank you, bat friends. You're so kind. You've helped us a lot." Then they all decided to celebrate a big party together in the forest clearing. The bats, Lucas, Sophia, Thomas, and Glow danced under the magical light, which now shone even brighter, filling the forest with wonderful colours. Lucas looked at his friends and smiled. He had learned that friendship and bravery were the true magic that lit up the forest. If you'd like to have this story in your collection, don't miss the chance to get the physical book. Check out the link in the description to get your own copy to read every night and relive this magical adventure with Lucas and his friends. Make bedtime stories even more special with this book in your hands.